And we are back. What a great ending to the last video. Part 2 ended with the word chlamydia. Fantastic end to any video.
There are headlights reflected in these retinas. Too long in the tunnels of my island without a bottom. The sea creatures have risen to the surface, but the gulls are not here to carry them back to their nests. I've become fixed, open and staring, an eye turned on itself. I've become an infected leg whose tracking lines form a perfect map of the junctions of the M5. I will take the exit at mid-thigh and plummet to my Esther.
What? Okay, so Esther clearly is dead. He wants to plummet to his Esther, meaning she's dead. I didn't go to where that candle was. But I'm confused. So he's becoming the island. He's like losing himself. He doesn't know what anything is. His lover died. There's a bunch of abandoned shit here. I really hope this starts making sense soon. Are those keys? Lovely. What does that really mean? Nothing. I don't know. CH3. And it came to pass that as I made... Oh my god, we're gonna make it to the thing. I'm so excited. Anyways, and as I came to pass, that as I made, me Johnny, Jesus. That I made my journey. Oh, I can't read it. Something come. Oh, Jesus. Okay, let me not read because I'm gonna fall off and die. I'm very curious as to why that candle is there, and I'm actually very upset that I didn't go. I'm actually quite upset. I can't even lie. I'm very, very upset. Heaven, or so everything is connected around heaven, hell, something. Why did the light show? Oh, about me. Me, see, Rory.
I have dredged
Glory.
these waters for the bones of the hermit, for the traces of Donnelly, for any sign of Jakobsen's flock, for the empty bottle that would incriminate him. I have scoured this stretch of motorway 21 times, attempting to recreate his trajectory, the point when his heart stopped dead and all he saw was the moon over the Sanford Junction. He was not drunk, Esther. He was not drunk at all, and it was not his fault. It was the converging lines that doomed him. This is not a recorded natural condition. The gulls do not fly so low over the motorway and cause him to swerve. The paint scored away from his car in lines like an infection, making directly for the heart.
Okay, I wish I understood that a bit better. So what killed him? I really hope when I get to the end they fucking spell it out for me. So Damascus, I forgot Damascus is a whole thing. He's a Kraken or he's taken. And then Donnelly is a guy. Jakobsen is another guy. Well, it only took 3 episodes to get here, so that's kind of cool.
We will leave twin vapor trails in the air, white lines etched into these rocks. Dear Esther, I have burnt my belongings, my books, this death certificate. Mine will be written all across this island. Who was Jakobsen? Who remembers him? Donnelly has written of him, but who was Donnelly? Who remembers him? I have painted, carved, hewn, scored into this space all that I could draw from him. There will be another to these shores to remember me. I will rise from the ocean like an island without bottom, come together like a stone, become an aerial, a beacon, that they will not forget you. We have always been drawn here. One day the gulls will return and nest in our bones and our history. I will look to my left and see Esther Donnelly flying beside me. I will look to my right and see Paul Jakobsen flying beside me. They will leave white lines carved into the air to reach the mainland, where help will be sent.
No way. This is the entire game. He's about to kill himself. Damascus. I mean, I am in a state of shock. So he did all of that. So he was the one painting everything, whatever. But I just don't understand. I didn't do that. Oh no, yeah. That was the one, the bridge I didn't do. So are those gull eggs in that thing? What in the world?
Come back.
So that was a hell of a tutorial, I hope. Paul. That is actually quite insane. What in the world did I just play? Like, what in the actual world? Wow. Guys, I gotta say, I'm kind of shocked. All right, I guess now is the time to go to the phone and look up what the hell I just played. But hell of a thing, I guess. Dear Esther. It's a 7 out of 10 on Steam. But my thing is that, like, the gameplay in Dear Esther is minimal, with the only task being to explore an uninhabited island. Oh my lord, that is just insane. But I'm just oh my goodness, I am just so confused. Wow, it's just a randomized story and trying to make sense of something that by design isn't really supposed to make sense. Okay, sure, there you go. It's a 2-hour long game designed to elicit emotion. You know what? That it did. I was actually very breathtaking. Taken aback, and yet despite the absence of traditional video game goals or ways of achieving this emotion, very much based on establishing principles of game design. Well, guys, that was definitely something. The mystery of the story drives the experience as far as we're concerned. Story is gameplay. So, I mean, wow, yeah. I mean, you know what? No way. I'm reading here that some players have spent 12 to 15 hours replaying Dear Esther to extract as much as possible out of the game. Wow. You know what? I won't even lie. I mean, I literally loved it because exactly what they went for is exactly what I picked up. You just get very immersed in an environment, and I'll tell you what, it was goddamn beautiful. I loved it. But anyway, this was Dear Esther. I can't believe that it was this quick, but I'm happy. And listen, stay tuned. I got What Remains of Edith Finch. I freaking love the game. I got like halfway. I'm pretty sure I was very close to finishing it. But either way, I'll start a new game, even though that one won't be blind. Or I don't know. I'll see. I might just finish it on my own and whatever. But that's not the point. Point is, I'm excited to play more games like this. That was very immersive. That took me into the world. It's very good. Absolutely. Even though a little disappointed because I did expect, you know, after playing Edith Finch, I did expect a lot more. But beautiful, lovely stuff. And we'll see you in the next one. And it's all for now, my friends.